Hello guys, well now we're on our holidays again. Another one. So I've got the boys, we've got them for another week, so we're going to go to stay just tonight. We're going to my mate Andy's. You'll see his truck, I've posted it a few times. He's stripped down a bus, an old Mercedes Verero bus he's building, and he's building it from the frame back up into a big overlander, bless him. So we've just, it's going to be a crap one, not like the last one where I went round Yorkshire. This is just a cheap one because it's, I'll say cheap, it's already cost me 200 quid and I'm only literally 30 miles from home. So by the time I put fuel in, 100 quid of the food, 50 quid for campsite. So I'm staying at the fishing lakes. So I'm not going to do lots of fishing videos and stuff. You've seen Oham Lakes a few times. I'll put a couple of little clips in, but trust me, I'm not going to put loads in. So this will be probably a shortish vlog. So obviously seeing Andy's truck. We're doing a few little trips. Like now, we've just come, cause it's on the way to where we need to be because we've got the weekend. So we're going to head to Hut Off. There's one. So we're going to head to Hut Off for the night, and because we need to be sort of Mablethorpe, get some bait tomorrow, don't we? Maggots for their fishing trip. We've got everything else already booked up. What you got? Slush.
Tango White Blast.
They just come up off the roof. Yeah, so we're at the moment at Brumby. No, it's not Brumby. Gunby Hall. Just outside Skeggy. It's National Trust, so it's one we haven't done for years, and it's free. We've got nothing to do today, so we're just sort of wasting time today. It's Sunday, isn't it? Yeah. Brain's gone already. No, it's Monday. We go camping and sit on a campsite for a week, and I'm just going to gut the truck and clean it.
Yeah, but it's going to be amazing. I can catch some.
Well, you two boys can sit and just fish for 5 days constantly. So, and I can have lots of peace and quiet.
Actually, make it 10
until
days.
they all start kicking off. So, yeah. So that's the plan for this little break, and then a week after that, I'm going to be at a festival up in Cumbria over the bank holiday.
That's
so we'll get some. Eh?
Columbia, it's different.
No, not Cumbria. Cumbria, it's Lake District way. Other side of the country.
Oh, Lake District is very nice.
So, yeah, that's a bit of an alternative type festival. So, something different. I got invited there. Having Millie on show, doing a bit of talk about OffGrid. It's sort of all that, to do with the off-grid living, escaping the system, that sort of thing. Bunch of conspiracy nuts in a field. But yeah, it should be fun. And also be taking down my new Power to Go power packs, which I'm now a member of. I'll do a separate vlog for that. You've probably already seen this by the time this comes out. So I'm just waiting for my demo model to come, and then we can do sort of a review and show you what it is and give you some discounts. So yeah, so we've just pulled up at Gunby, and I keep saying, well, I say Brumby, Gunby Hall, and there's a new car park there now. It's all changed, and as soon as I pulled in, these two women were just looking at us going, oh,
yeah, they came around for the too big.
Can't fit you in here. Lucky enough, there is a car park outside. I did say, oh, it's full. I've driven 80 miles just to come here. Oh, I'm sorry. Just make them feel guilty.
And then I put on the waterworks.
So yeah, we're just literally, I'll show you, we're just literally outside. So there's Gunby Hall entrance, and the car park's just behind this tree. So yeah, there's an outdoor car park. So we're fine. So that's what you're going to see now, folks. We're going to have a little wander around this little stately home.
We will see you soon, folks.
Yeah, we will, won't we? What is it, Lou?
See you soon, folks. Goodbye.
Oh, we could have done. Here we go. We're at Gunby Hall. Just got booked in. Oh, there's all the bits, boys. Over in the end, I think they were saying about the kids' things.
Oh,
we got here? Skittles.
Oh, Skittles.
There's a load of things for kids to do. We've got 5 minutes.
Squizzles for me.
Oh, you can get a quick game then. Oh, this is part of the little kiddies packs they've set up for him at the National Trust.
Is that the way that we're meant to go?
Yeah.
The other way?
That's it, and then you just roll and get them. Yeah, I've only been here once. It's a lovely little place. Well, we'll take you around. Do the grown-up boring thing while the kids play.
What time are you on? And what's it now? Okay, how about everybody?
Here we go.
If everybody else sat in that chair, does that mean
Okay,
we're
sit
sitting
in
there?
there.
Yeah, maybe. Right then, boys. We're going this way then.
And nice to meet you guys.
Yeah, and you?
Yeah, if you pop those in the basket for me.
So we're going through the lion door.
Right. This is
This
the
is a very nice room.
this is the library room.
Oh, this is very old books.
Have
Do
they
not
got
touch no books.
Have they got any fishing books, Lee?
I do not know.
Yeah.
I just know when in that chair my stomach's hurting.
You what? You went near that chair, now your stomach's
hurting.
hurting.
My chair, now my stomach's hurting. Like on a...
You may be being possessed.
You actually could have been.
Oh yeah,
Like
there's
on a-
them light things. They've just been explaining to these.
Yep.
They have these light monitors and they're fading. They have to take them back to head office and they get them checked with chemicals. So they have to limit the light coming in.
Yeah.
So they protect the
This is a dark room. Oh, look at that picture. Who's
stop them
it?
from fading. It'll be one of the, you know, the owners.
Yeah. Oh, look at the mirror.
Does it say? Yeah, it's one of the. It's Field Marshal's Archibald
Sir
Montgomery.
Look, look how big those books are.
Oh yeah, that's standard.
So
Right.
that chair there, like that's a bit modern, but like that bench was so good.
Right.
Wow, that is a big dining.
Here we go then. We go and have a look in here.
Look at the size of the floor. Study.
Yeah, oh, I can remember the lion actually. Yeah, because it's a white one, which is rare.
This room is haunted. This room is very, very haunted.
So this is one of
The
the
mirror.
studies.
Oh no, stop. This room is haunted.
Hang on, boys.
I'm kind of scared now.
All right. Here's some of the pictures. That's some of the.
Very nice office though.
So here we go. Some lovely little miniatures.
There was a lot of paintings of the people who lived in here.
Oh yeah.
This is Diana. And there's youngest daughter. And then there's Archie, Diana's husband, and Aunt Diana again. This is Thomas, Admiral Sailor. He was a captain in the Royal Navy.
It's a nice grandfather.
So here we go. Another little room. There's a lot of rooms. We can't get upstairs apparently.
Oh my.
But we just met a lovely little lady in there. She's a character, wasn't she? She's lovely. Giving us little talks. So here we go into this will be your main sort of your main sitting room, your lounge area.
Oh my day. Wow. Just tell us in there.
That's nice.
This is a very nice room. Apart from somebody didn't clean the bottom.
Yeah, lovely. And straight out into the garden.
Look at that clock, Dad.
No, it's lovely, isn't it?
Okay, now that's a little bit creepy. Look at
Okay, so we just come out of there. There he is behind me. Yeah, well worth a visit. If you're in the area and you remember, I mean, it's all free. So, kids are now doing egg and spoon racing. Where are you going? I think they've laid on loads of little things around the. But yeah, there's the problem. We couldn't get upstairs, so we'll have to come back for another visit. It's beautiful upstairs. Don't know where they're going. Boys, you're supposed to be staying inside. So here we go, here's the back of it. Hello Archie, here's your barefoot thing. Feel the grass under your feet. How does it feel?
like grass.
And then you've got to walk over all these stones. What's this? Tiptoe race. You've got to
Should we do it?
tiptoe race between the cones.
You do it, Lou.
See who can be the quickest.
That's the quietest.
Quiet, alright.
Archie, you ready?
Got tiptoe.
We have to do it on the gravel. You have to take
Shoes
your shoes
off.
No, with your shoes on. No, it's shoes off.
It is on there. It's who can be the quietest on the gravel. But you've lost already. So yeah, we're going to look at this big tree she's just been telling us about. What a monster. Hundreds of years old. That's a beast. Jesus. Yeah, they said that it's rated the best. Oh, I can't remember what name they called this tree now, but they reckon it's the best in the UK. They had a tree surgeon round for the National Trust, and they're just amazed by it. It's just they tidied it up. But that is a monster. It's just the width of it. She's a big. Hello. Go on, Archie. You put yours round. See how many you can get round you. See, sort of do a spin. So how many spins would it be? So put your arms out and then hold your finger and then turn.
One.
That's it. So that's one. Hold your hand there. That's it. So two. That's it. Three. You can see how many arches wide it is. Four. 5. I think we're about 7 arches wide. Yeah, it's going to be about 7 arches wide.
7.
That's wide. Hey, bit into the gardens. The kids have found the ponds.
That's a roach. That's a common. That's a roach.
What are you seeing? You see, he wants to get his fishing rod out and all the fish there.
They're too small. But there's a common. There's a common carp with its babies. If you had a net for them.
I've got them on full, zoomed right in so you can see them all. There you go.
That's a bit worrying. It's a little bit worrying, actually.
Why?
Because if they spawn, yeah, and we're fishing for carp this week, aren't we?
And what's that got to do with this pond? We're going to be fishing miles away.
Good point.
You plonker.
Well, there's still a carp.
So yeah, we're going to have a wander around. Whoa. There's some big stuff in here. What they've seen, what the boys seen now.
Look, there's a common there. It's stuck in the weed.
What?
Yeah, it's stuck in the weed.
No, it won't be stuck.
It's stuck in the weed.
I can't get it on camera. It's a big long pond. This is into the haunted woods, boys. Yeah. This is actually, we did actually get told in the house that the boys were asking about, is this haunted? And she said, well, to be honest, she's worked here for 10 years and hasn't had anything. Oh, there's another path here, boys. Go up that one. But she said some of her male colleagues have had, odd incidents. But also, she said, the common thing is it's this pond here. The daughter wanted to marry a postman back in the day, and it was a big no-no. So something happened, and she committed suicide. Oh, it's over there, is it? And she threw herself into that pond and drowned. That's what they say. I can't remember what happened to the guy. What was the story with the postman? Did he get killed, or
He got killed, and then
someone killed him, and then the daughter then
killed herself.
Yeah. Well, so we've got a church here. Found the little church on their land. It's a pretty little thing.
Is it still in service?
Where's churches go? Yeah, it looks like it could be still being serviced.
All the way out?
No.
Still like this?
It's very nice. Yeah, it's probably to keep some airflow through.
Yeah. What's in that bit?
What's that? So you got bells at the back there. You got big organ in here, haven't you? You like your organs.
Me?
Yeah.
I think this is
Oh, look at that.
because they've ripped places off. They can't go behind there.
I know. I'm just getting that. I know. Well, they are graves, yeah. Yeah, but I mean, but they say, you know, don't get me wrong, but if you're buried inside the church, you're closer to God. That was what they said. So a lot of, and you had to be very important.
Yeah, did the really rich people get buried?
Yeah, but it was powerful people. It was people of the church and.
What's it called? Spilsby Church. There was actual coffins like, at this bit at the back.
You
It was
get
left in there. There was like 10 coffins in the back.
so yeah. But this is all Massenburg. They were saying they had to change the name to keep the family name going or something. So that's why there's so many. The name popped up. Yeah, pretty little church, isn't it? Whoops. We used to dump some holy water. Here you go. There's the outside of the church. Yeah, just been pretty little church, that wasn't it, boys?
Yeah.
We've just been having this discussion about burials and cremations, haven't we? And what we'd like. I quite like the idea of seeing them where you're pods and you basically, your body is a seed and then they grow a forest. So you get planted and you basically get a tree out of your body feeds it basically. I've seen that idea. I don't know if it's actually in practice, but I'd like something like that where you can put a plaque on the tree then and come back to you. Unless somebody comes and sell it later on and you'll get felled. But now we'll go this way. Right, we'll keep wandering around and we'll give you this little history tour on Gunby. But yeah, we're going to have a wander down here. Yeah.
And if you can have, this could be a house. Could put it into a house.
We've just been saying, we've been going through the gardens. My mum's mad on gardening. She'd love it here. But yeah, they've got like a little gallery, it's stitching gallery on Boston Stitches.
Oh my god, I'm going down there.
Here we come into the courtyard. Little cafe here. Oh well.
Can I get a drink?
Yeah, we're going to get a little drink, shall we?
What time is it?
Doing. Right. Well, we end up heading off to Uttoff Beach. I was going to do one last night there because I know there's restrictions coming in. It's packed, absolute ram down there. So yeah, now we're back here, and he's just picked up a fish, big one. Let's see, guys, got a big one by the looks of it. So, oh, it is a big one. Cool, grab it. Bless him. So yeah, we're now back at Oham Lakes for 5 days. So yeah, so the boys have got something to do for the holiday. They're having 5 days fishing. God, it's gonna skim me. So yeah, I'm gonna just get on with the truck and give it a bloody good scrub from top to bottom, ready for the Overland show next month. So we didn't have our Sunday dinner yesterday, so we got all that on, loads of roasties and everything. Whoa, and big loads of veg. So that's about it really. It's going to be a bit of a boring one this week, so yeah, it's I'm a bit ahead of myself at the moment. I'll just shut this window a minute. Oof, it's a bit breezy. So yeah, with the videos, I'm a bit ahead of myself because obviously I've been out and we've been on holiday and everything else, and I've been trying to put 2 a week, just so I didn't get too far behind, because it gets a bit confusing what dates are. Well, I like to sort of work a week in front. So yeah, at the moment I'm near enough 2 weeks ahead, something like that. So I know there's a couple more couples joint ones come out. There's another Driffield one, which is the second part. Then there's some truck tours coming up. You'd have seen all them. Just remembered, yeah. There's me talking about it, you'd have seen them. So yeah, then you know, just a few bits and bobs. But yeah, so we'll be filming back at the Overlanders show, which I can't believe that is one. It's just gone viral, that video I did for that. I think we're on nearly 60,000 views. That's amazing, and it's up my subs no end a lot. So I think a lot more people are searching for that. So yeah, hopefully my second one's a bit as good. So help pay some fuel bills. On that, not fuel bills, that truck bills. So yeah, I've just been talking to a Christian, I think his name was, online. He's a mobile full life mechanic, and he says he's often up my area. So, and he's into mountain biking, and was chatting about biking. So there may be a possibility of meeting up with him and having a few jobs done. He says he charges about 25 quid an hour. Of course, no VAT and stuff on top. So that would help with a few little jobs in the future. So yeah, just trying to make a database of people who can help. I'm going to have to stop going to the garage now. It's just far too expensive. It's going to have to use them if it's an emergency, but just for little jobs and stuff. It's just a shame I ain't got the time really, or the skills. So some people have got the skills, some people don't, unfortunately. And don't be embarrassed. You know, I got a bit of grief when I joined the DAF Club, you know, the group, because I wasn't skilled enough and I shouldn't own one, I was told. If you don't know how to fix them, you shouldn't own it, I was told. Yeah, right. I mean, if you go through life and you buy every vehicle and you buy cars, what's the first thing you do when it breaks down? You take it to a garage. What's the difference with a lorry? You know? Oh yeah, I mean, it's... Some people can be a bit funny. It's the same with tyres. It's like, you should learn how to do it yourself. Well, when I pay a company 15 quid to do it for an hour's work, it's better for my time to be at work. I can earn a lot more money. It's ridiculous. Why should I spend an hour just sweating and, you know, bashing and then I've got to buy all the tools. So if I was travelling the world and I was in the middle of a desert and stuff like that, then fine, I would have to learn and use the tools. But we live in England. I'm travelling England, and I just pick up the phone and go, "Can you fix me tyre?" So yeah, I mean, guys, don't ever think, you know, you have to learn all these sort of things. You know, not all of us are all fully overlanding around the world. You know, it is just a big motorhome what we live in. So I'm learning as I'm going. Picked up no end of little tips and tricks. You know, I got under the other day and found the grease nipples all on the prop shaft, and, you know, greasing all them up, and, you know, just little jobs I can do. So yeah, that's enough waffle. Right, we'll get back to you when there's something interesting happens. So there's not going to be a lot. I'm just sat watching telly.
I'm upset.
It was a baby one that got away. It wasn't. It was a stickleback. What's that? It's about that big.
Yeah.
I didn't get it. No.
So
you got your biggest one yet, was that?
Oh, it was massive, like effing massive. Oh, effing massive.
All
I
right,
think it weighed about half a
you
pound.
have to say that. You got a what?
Gudgeon.
A gudgeon. It's hello. Hello? Hello?
He's putting a maggot in its mouth.
What, as a treat?
it's actually taken it. Swallow it. So small, you have to get a magnifying.
It's just kissing it. Oh, you silly boy.
Stop
Right, pull them back then.
Stop it, Gucci. See, it's so massive. I have to use the net to put it back. I know, it's so big in it. Yeah, look. It's a nice fish. Just swipe up from the bottom.
Well, oh, put your fingers in his mouth then.
No, I'm covering its eyes so it sees the water. Oh, it's got a big gob.
But like you don't know.
In its mouth.
Hurry up then.
God, I'm like famous.
He's a big one, isn't he? Or,
God, look how big its gob is. My thumb don't fit in it, and I've got a very big thumb.
Right, guys. Fuel tank update. You'll know back in a few videos ago, I had a new fuel tank fitted. I can't remember if I've mentioned in the other videos, because I've been updating quite a lot just lately. I've got myself quite a few weeks ahead. That when you turn the ignition on, your fuel gauge goes wrong way round. So when I'm empty, I'm full, and when I'm full, I'm empty. So that started 2 weeks of email wars against how do they call permoid industries. Now they're the manufacturers of these daft tanks. Now when I had it fitted, basically the boss unit and the sensor reads upside down. Now I rang them up, complained, said it reads backwards. Oh, don't worry, it's a dodgy sensor. So we sent out another sensor. Now I've got to pay to have the tank taken off, all the sensors refitted, and refit the whole tank again, and it's still never fixed. So I'm getting out of pocket here. Then it carries on. So I've been in talks with them, trying to send them pictures and videos and all sorts. They even basically accused in certain words that basically my garage is lying really. They can't find a problem their end. They've looked at tanks, they've looked at my photos, and that's how the oil should be made. They make thousands, blah blah blah. So it come to a head today while I'm still on holiday. I sent them a pretty snotty email. I thought, I'm not having this no more, because one minute they was offering to come travel down to me, because I explained to them I live in my truck, I don't have the time to do, to mess around, because they was going to, can you send me the tank back? Well, I live in a truck, I need to move. So I explained everything. So then it said, oh, well, we'll come to you and we'll fix it. We can fix it at the roadside. So fine, fair enough, we can fix it at work and stuff. We'll take it off, we can check this, we can do that. Fine. Then it all comes to another email today saying, can you drive to us? And it's like, well, that's a 3.5 hour journey to you, right on top of Durham. And a 300-mile round trip I've got to pay for. Oh, but it won't cost you anything for the fitting. Hello? But who's going to pay for the 100 odd quid in fuel I've got to pay out now? So I gave them a snotty email back basically and told them, you can shove that idea. Oh, well, you're going to be near Cumbria. You can come to us and travel over there. That's, because I said I'm bank holiday, I'm at a festival. Yeah, I'm leaving straight away from work. I've got to be at the site to be on site. I don't have a spare moment to get all the way up to them and then travel 2.5 hours across country to Cumbria to where I'm going. So yeah, I let them have it all barrels. I thought I had enough of this. And anyway, and then all of a sudden an email come from Paul Watson. He must be something else, and he said, can I have your phone number? So I've just been on to him and I was giving him 2 barrels, and he was like, can I just have a quick look? Hang on. He was like, so he's now found the problem, and it is down to them. The tank they sent me is fine. The sender unit is the wrong type for my truck. It's the military one, which when I ordered, I told them exactly what truck it was. They knew exactly which one I wanted, and that's what they sent me, and they knew that from day one, and I kept explaining that. Well, you sent the wrong item, didn't you? So I've now got to pay yet again to have it all removed, new sensor fitted and everything else, and we're still no nearer. So hopefully, I'm not sure if this video it'll come out afterwards. I'm getting it done next Thursday, so yeah, before I go on my trip. So hopefully that solves the problem. He seems to think it's it'll be identical type mounting and fitting. It'll fit exactly the same as what the other ones did, but it's the electrics in it what read backwards on my truck. That's the problem. He seems to think 100%, he said 100%, so I'll hold him to that. That's the problem. So I will be sending both the invoices for all the work to them, and to try and get my money back, because you know, at the end of the day, you order the parts, it's not your fault. It would have been all done there and then, dusted, but I've had to pay twice now. Well, it'll be the third time. So I mean, you know, fit it the first time, fine, but I never ordered it. You know, I spoke to them, they sent me the one I wanted, so it's down to them. So yeah, rant over on that. Well, hopefully that's the end of it now, and this new sensor works. But I know others in the group, in the DAF group, have had the same problem. Penelope, Craig, and theirs is reading backwards as well, so they've got the same problem. So hopefully he can now get that solved, because he thought it was totally something else, wiring and stuff. But it's the same thing, just sent us all the wrong parts. You know, so so that was a stressful bloody day. Right, it's just started raining now here. Boys are still out fishing. Don't know where they are. They're out there somewhere, soaked, because they ain't got no brollies, no nothing. Bless them. We did have a bivvy. They've been offered a bivvy, but we never got it. So they'd have had it this week. It's been a bit wet for them, so they've been coming in absolutely drenched most days. But they still love it, bless them. And yeah, all the people here are loving them. All the lovely boys. They're so polite, and they've been giving them bait and giving them tips. They've got new rods here now that we've had to buy. Some new, if anyone's into fishing. They're now fishing with whip rods. Carp whips. Don't ask me. They're just big long poles, telescopic poles. So, but yeah, they seem to be liking it anyway. They've bust 2 fishing poles. One fell over on one, and the other one snapped it. Is in the reeds trying to pull it out. So it's been fun and games, an expensive week. Right guys, we'll catch you later. And just like that, new location. So yeah, we've left the fishing ponds now. We've done 5 days there. Kids are all fished out. They've run out of bait, run out of tackle, and I don't know what. So yeah, we're back at my old Willingham Woods. I've been here a couple of times. I've got Mini Me with me. The other Lewis, he stayed at home, so he wants to go and see his friends. So Mini Me's getting picked up tomorrow, because I'm here for Willingham Woods because I'm on another training exercise. So yeah, I'm doing my search and rescue for LCAP qualifications. Well, it's like, you know, I've got to do so many of them to keep it going. So yeah, be fun tomorrow. So we're gonna have a little wander around the woods. A little Mini Me. Is it really calm? Yeah, it's pretty little place. So it's not a big waterfall today. Yeah, it's a bit more. It's getting very overgrown. This normally floods and trickles down there. It's more for flooding though. Yeah, the boys would better. They'd love to come here fishing. I don't know if there's anything in there. I bet there is some big stuff in there. So yeah, just gonna find our little secret beach in these woods. So yeah, like I was saying, little Mini Me's mum's picking him up tomorrow. I'm doing my training tomorrow in these woods, so yeah, just hang around here the weekend. And I've only got a few more days at work and then I'm back on the road again. So yeah, I've got a festival to go to for bank holiday. I've been invited to. I'm doing a talk on off-grid living. So yeah, that's going to be interesting. It's a what?
It's late by they could put a truck in it.
Yeah, we could. So yeah, it's like a festival, bit of an awake type festival, if you know what I mean. It's not going to say the big C word and all that, but yeah, it's just it's just a bit different. So there's people speaking about all sorts of alternative living and bits and bobs. So I'll get some video from it. So it's not like an official one where it's online and you can book for it. It's a sort of word of mouth type one. I think there's going to be about 1,000 people going. They had about 200 to 500 people a while ago. So this is the second one they've done this year. So sounds like it's going to be big. So we'll bring you an update on that. Right, let's go and find this beach then, shall we? Here we go, we found our secret. It is. This is the secret. This is the secret beach.
There's another one.
Is there another one? Is there? We'll keep following it then. I thought this was a secret beach. It's a bit low today.
The actual bridge.
Oh yeah, it's a bit further down. But yeah, here's one of the little secret beaches, isn't it? So you can play. But the only problem is this sand stains. Can you remember? Yeah, you come. I won't go down it, Archie. You get absolutely filthy. It's wet. Don't listen. Yeah, the only problem is the sand here does actually stain you. It's a funny sort of sand. Right, we'll go down and see if we can find the other part. It must be a bit further down here. Ain't many me reckons he's found it. Ah, this looks yeah, I can remember now. It's a bit bigger, that's right. Oh, it's a great little spot for kids though. It's normally really busy. I mean, it's a Friday. All kids are off school and the car parks are empty. So yeah, there's a little bridge, but you can follow I think this is the red walk we're on. I mean, the place isn't massive, is it? The whole place isn't massive, but it's yeah, a lovely little walk. A new tree down there. Someone's put some walkways over, Archie.
Where?
There, we put a tree and some planks across.
Oh yeah, to make a bridge.
But oh well, keep him happy.
Oh, it's coming along quick.
So when you're walking out on training and you come across another daff. Yeah, they use a lot of these, the farmers do, for shooting. Little lovely daff just sat there. Oh dear. Right guys, that's the end of it. Yeah, so I've just been flat out doing my day's training, doing my LCAT search and rescue. So I have got another vlog to come out soon. I'm waiting on some items to come to try and raise some money. Not begging. I'm not going to be begging, but now hopefully I've got a website setting up to try and sell some merch, you know, t-shirts and bits and stickers and all that sort of thing. It's all getting done, so it's like it's done by a company, and basically, you know, you can order whatever you want. There's just anything. So hopefully the little bit of commission I can earn from that is going to go directly into my search and rescue fund. I'm trying to set up like a fund because I need a lot of stuff. It's surprising. From new radio systems, they're 300 quid, walking boots, rucksacks, all the kit we use, you know, the safety gear, you know, I think there's about 500 quid worth, I reckon. So yeah, just having a chill out and a wine. So my legs are aching. But now I'm trying to get into do the training right up to, you know, search and rescue technician. Then gives back them. So yeah, I've got a few ideas. I've got I'm now if you follow the Facebook page, Lorry Life Campers, you'll see I've posted up about a power to go company who I'm now sort of working with. They're going to supply me with a demo, the big power boxes, you know, like the Blue Yeti ones I had and stuff like that. Well, I'm not being given one, but basically I get commission on selling them. So, and I can give a code which gives you a bit of discount. So that's going to be another little money income just to come in. And that, like I say, everything is to fund my little search and rescue fund. Hopefully, you know, between us all, we can come, you know, might help save somebody one day, because I need to grow the team. But yeah, everything's gone bloody cheap. I've just been on eBay now looking at stuff, you know, just a decent rucksack, you know. It's like, God, because you want some, I mean, the one I've been using, my back is sweaty and horrible. So yeah, it needs sort of a bit of ventilation. Same with the jackets, and oh God, same as that. I've been working with work boots, steel toe count work boots. So I think it's time I got some proper walking boots. So yeah, so that's it, guys. The next vlog after this will be a festival I'm going to. So that'll be a bit different. Not been to one of these type of festivals before, so we will see you then, guys. Right, take care. Ciao for now.